Peter Sutherland is back, but this time the phone call is coming from inside the Treasury. With Season 3 of The Night Agent dropping on February 19th, Peter is heading to Istanbul to track a rogue agent. But the deeper he goes, the more it looks like a trap set by the White House itself. But there's a massive problem. The person who kept Peter grounded, Rose Larkin, is officially gone. Why did the writers pull the plug on the show's best relationship? Today, we're breaking down the hidden trailer secrets, the new villains, and why Peter might actually be the bad guy this season. Stick around because at the end, I'm revealing a hidden detail from the trailer that proves a Season 1 traitor is still pulling the strings. Before we dive into the Istanbul Mission, let's take 60 seconds to remember how we got here. Season 2 ended with Peter finally getting his field assignment, but it came at a massive cost. He saved President Travers, exposed the double agents in the White House, and proved his father's innocence. But as the jet took off, Peter realized that being a night agent means having a target on your back 24/7. Season 3 picks up exactly where that tension left off, with Peter realizing that his promotion might actually be a death sentence. Let's address the elephant in the room. Luciane Buchanan has confirmed she is not returning as Rose. Now, for us fans of the Peter-Rose trauma bond, this is a huge blow. The official story is that Rose wanted a normal life, but let's be real, in a spy thriller, nobody just walks away. My theory? The writers are isolating Peter to make him more dangerous. Without Rose as his moral compass, Peter is going rogue. However, don't lose hope yet. Showrunner Sean Ryan hinted that Rose's story might not be over forever. We could see a surprise cameo in the finale that sets up Season 4. What do you think? Is the show still the same without her? Drop a yes or no in the comments right now. The mission this season sends Peter to Istanbul, Turkey. He's hunting a young Treasury agent named Jay Batra, played by Siraj Sharma, who supposedly killed his boss and fled with top-secret intel. But here's where it gets interesting. Peter teams up with a relentless journalist named Isabel, played by Genesis Rodriguez. In the U.S., we love the uneasy alliance trope. Isabel doesn't trust the government, and Peter is the government. Their dynamic is going to be explosive. They aren't just hunting a killer, they are uncovering a global dark money network. We're moving away from DC politics and into international espionage, and the scale looks massive. Now, let's talk about the new villain. Stephen Moyer joins the cast as a character known only as the Father. He travels with his 10-year-old son, and he is described as a prodigious adversary for Peter. This guy isn't just a thug, he has a religious-level code of ethics. Seeing Peter go up against a tactical genius who's also a father creates a crazy parallel to Peter's own history with his dad. Is the father actually a former night agent? The trailer shows a high-speed chase through a football stadium, and it looks like this villain is always one step ahead of Peter's training. Remember that detail I mentioned? Look at the documents Peter is holding at the 1.12 mark of the trailer. If you freeze the frame, the signature on the authorization looks identical to the files from Season 1. This suggests that the corruption Diane Farr was part of didn't end with her arrest. Someone in the current administration is using Peter to clean up witnesses in Istanbul. Peter thinks he's a hero, but he might actually be the hitman. If Peter realizes he's being used, Season 3 won't just be a mission, it'll be a war against the people who gave him his badge. All 10 episodes drop on Netflix on February 19th, and you know Screentime with Azhar will be here with the full episode-by-episode breakdown the second it goes live. We are so close to our monetization goal, so if you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button and subscribe to join the community. It really helps the channel grow in the US market. I'm Azhar, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.